I don't know how people who don't have faith, I don't know how people are getting through 2020 without it. I honestly thought that even before coronavirus, like once you feel that peace that comes from being in community and from praying and like all the things that come with being a Christian, like it's really hard to imagine what going through the trials of life is like without it.
I think that we're called to realize the significance of the church now, where we understand that while we cannot collectively join together, that we can still collectively join together virtually.
And the spiritual life, at least I am thinking about, how do we create a kind of an incentive to a little bit more vulnerability? And is that use? I mean, I think that's useful only because we are really vulnerable. This is a really vulnerable time. So if we can, I'm trying to be a little more honest with that vulnerability, to model that, to invite that.
I actually lost my grandfather in October, and that was really hard on me. He was from Greensboro, so really close. Um, and he was in the hospital and then in hospice for like a couple weeks before. So basically, my whole October just was horrible. Um, and so when you add that really hard experience on top of election season and coronavirus fears and just trying to like do well in my classes, um, it really would have been unbearable without um, knowing that the Lord has a plan, that He's going to provide for me. And
Preaching is my passion. Pastoring is my purpose. It's being able to get up through everything that I've gone through this year. I lost my father and so many other things. Be able to get up and give the same hope that somebody gave to me. To get up and to know that somebody is watching this morning, is getting up every week to give hope to that person that this doesn't last always. Getting up every week to give them hope that God is with them. And so that's what keeps me motivated. That's what keeps me getting up every week after week, preaching my soul out. Because I do know that I have the responsibility to give hope to the hopeless.